Hello, and welcome to Care Plus Live. This week's theme is connection, and today's speaker is Alexa Squire, LMFT. Alexa started at Care Plus as an intern in 2010, and she currently serves as the clinical program manager for the Westwood Regional School District. In this role, Alexa supports about 25 students closely, provides a therapeutic classroom environment, and also supports the school in other ways, such as professional development for the staff, workshops for parents, and so much more for the students. So I'll let Alexa share her message on connection. Thank you for being here with us today, Alexa.
Thank you, Caitlin, for having me. So I guess the question that we're all kind of struggling with is, how do we stay socially connected while maintaining our social distancing? So I think that, for a lot of us prior to this pandemic, we were going to work every day. We were seeing family. We were seeing our friends. Being at the Westwood Regional High School, I really, really enjoyed going to work, seeing my coworkers, checking in with them, attending meetings, and even just, taking a break to have some coffee and just having a casual conversation. And we no longer do that, obviously, because we're all at home. And I think as far as family and friends go, we're used to seeing our family and friends on the weekends, and we're used to going to restaurants and the movies and the mall, and that has all been, kind of taken away from us because we all are required to be at home. So for me, it's really created a shift of what's truly important in our lives, what's truly important to us. Although malls and movies and restaurants are fun and, they're exciting for the weekend, they're material. They're not essential for us to survive. For me, I realized that the most important thing for us and to us are our relationships and the meaningful relationships in our lives. So the question becomes, how do we maintain and possibly even strengthen the relationships in our lives while still trying to feel content and fulfilled during this difficult time? So in my journey, I've done a lot of FaceTime, with family, friends, coworkers. I've done some virtual platforms for work and, with friends. I found for me that daily exercising and meditation has really helped me to feel, kind of grounded and sane. Going on walks outside and, going for drives when you feel like you just got to get out of your house because you've been there for, 2 days straight or 3 days straight. Those things have kind of helped me to feel kind of grounded and, happy and content. So what can you do to feel socially connected to those around you during this time? So some cool things that I've seen is kind of like a pen pal system where you can handwrite either letters to family members or friends close to you, or do some kind of a, chain email where you're writing to a stranger. And I've seen some really cool book clubs and different ways where you can feel connected through email chains. I've seen people starting new hobbies like playing a musical instrument or taking up like knitting, something cool like that. I've seen people do weekly scheduled like online game nights where they play Monopoly or Uno. There's some really cool apps out there. I'm sure a lot of people have seen the drive-by birthday parties, which I think is awesome. 15 cars of people honking with signs and balloons. Because, especially for kids right now, birthdays are really important. They're fun and they're not able to have parties. And so I think the drive-by, parties with families and friends makes them feel kind of, important on their special day. So I don't know if people have also seen the rainbows in their people's windows and doors. And at least in my neighborhood, it makes me feel like there's a sense of community. We're all in this together and, we're all going to get through this. So a few takeaways from ways to stay socially connected. So professionals are saying that you should have at least 2 or more meaningful interactions with people per day. Now, that doesn't mean an email or a tweet or a text. That means a real conversation. So whether you're able to talk on the phone or have a FaceTime, I think it can feel more meaningful and genuine when you have real conversations with people. And I think also during this time, a lot of people are spending time on their computers, on their phones, on social media. So maybe taking a day, if you can, to just unplug completely and just kind of check out and figure out what's important to you and ways that you can kind of feel sane and grounded and, try to make the best of it. So another thing that professionals are saying is to get outside every day. The days that it's nice weather, there's no reason that people can't go outside for 10 minutes a day and get some of that vitamin D. And I think the most important takeaway from this entire thing is try to be positive and try to be patient, because this situation is temporary and we're all going to get through it, and we're all going to get through it together, and we're going to come out better on the other side. So that's all I got.
Great. Thank you so much, Alexa. That was great. Such good information to share, really creative ideas on how we can stay connected right now. So for those who are watching, if you're interested to learn more about these support systems that CarePlus puts in place for schools, you can contact Lorraine Garrig-Mullins. Her information is in this post. Also in this post is our admissions phone line, which is available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. With the ability to quickly connect you to care, treatment, telehealth services, and your most appropriate level of care. And finally, in this post, we left a link to an activity called Staying Connected While Social Distancing. This is an activity that's available through MyStrength, and more information is there. If you have any questions, you can leave them on this post or reach out to your contact at CarePlus. So Alexa, thank you again for being here with us today. And everybody else, have a great day.